Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at EOS. As EOS has been booming in the last 24 hours, we're seeing it very close to 11% increase in the last 24 hours alone. We take a look at the last week, we see a 57% increase. The last month, an 82% increase. So why is EOS continuing to rise in value and price? Well, there's a lot of reasons, but we're going to first take a look at the previous EOS video. We've made one on this channel before. We made it March 28th, and we've talked about the potential behind EOS. So hopefully a lot of you guys were able to lock in on some profits. It was about $4.09 at the beginning of this video. So right now we're seeing it obviously go, whoops, wrong tab. As we go to this one, we see that, EOS is now at that $6.73 range. So we're seeing a massive increase in the last couple of weeks. I think that was about a week, probably about 2 weeks. So last couple of weeks, we saw a massive increase. EOS is continuing to increase over time as we see, just a couple, March 25th, it was 367. We saw a massive increase since then, and it's because this market cap is at $6.4 billion. The volume in the last 24 hours being that $7.5 billion, and the circulating supply being a 952.3 million EOS. If you don't know what EOS is and why it's so important, I'll go over that very quickly for you guys, doing a brief overview. So EOS is a cryptocurrency designed to support large-scale applications. There are no fees to send or receive EOS. Instead, the protocol rewards the entities that run the network periodically within the new EOS, effectively substituting inflation for transaction fees, which is obviously a great way to do so. I think this is a great idea, and EOS is definitely the first ones, in my opinion, to do it correctly. So we have EOSIO, fast, flexible, and forward-driven. We talk about more about EOSIO. Hackathon now live. Create the next wave of innovation through the power of blockchain and Google Cloud. The hackathon is live. Start building today, and you can join now. There is so much potential behind this coin. The idea of how fast and scalable, highly configurable, developer-friendly, and security and compliance-focused that they are. They talk more and more about this on their website, as well as how well they really help and make easy accessibility to developers. So our technology offers you flexibility, security, reliability, community, and you need to build your ideas on the blockchain. So it's just a very cool concept altogether. They talk more about the developer portal and elemental battles. They also talk more about the training and certifications, as well as case studies. And there's just so much details here for you on the website to take a look at. However, we will be taking a look at for developers. You can see how much there is to build, learn, and grow, as well as the blockchain networks. They talk more about the testnets and public network, as well as if you go to the businesses, you can see what they really offer for businesses. Another great place to go is resources. If you're looking to invest in something like EOS, there is a lot of potential behind this coin. There's a lot of research to be done in the resources. But let's take a look at the FAQ section just to give you guys a quick overview of what EOSIO is. So like we said before, it is a fast, flexible, and forward-driven. It is EOSIO, a next-generation open-source blockchain platform that enables developers, entrepreneurs, and businesses to build with confidence. We believe transparent and decentralized systems will keep users and builders in control and help architect integrity into our world. Why build on EOSIO? Well, it's a blockchain platform designed for real world and recognized as the most performant blockchain platform. It is built for public or private and permissioned and permissionless blockchain infrastructure. So there's so much variety of things you can do with EOS. And the idea behind, like we saw on Coinbase, they talked more about this. The idea behind there are no fees to send or receive EOS. Instead, the protocol rewards the entities that run the network periodically with new EOS, effectively substituting inflation for transaction fees. Obviously, a very big deal there. I think that's, huge. We'll see what EOS decides to do in the near future. We will give you guys price predictions now just for April, May, and 2021. I definitely see EOS continuing to rise in price. The more we talk about EOS and more we understand what EOS is really capable of, I think a lot of people are starting to jump on board and understand really truly what this coin is really capable of and the utility behind it, as well as the projects and updates that are coming out very soon. There's just a lot of potential behind this coin altogether. So there is going to be a price prediction, like I said, for April, May, and 2021. But first, I want to tell you guys, I am not a financial advisor. Always do your own research on coins before investing, as well as if you guys are interested in talking with crypto like-minded people like myself or yourself, you can join Discord in the description below. There is going to be a link for my Discord. Join the community, talk with us, and I love talking and hearing your guys' thoughts in there, as well as follow me on Twitter, as I will start tweeting a lot more about crypto-related information and news that is kind of important to get out there. So hopefully you guys do both of those things, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. As we jump into now the whole reason you're here, the price predictions. So if we take a look at this last month alone, we did see a lot of stabilizing going on from March 7th really to about March 24th. We didn't increase too much. We saw about a 20 to 30 cent increase, which was a good gradual increase. However, most of it was just stabilization in kind of small increments of increases throughout those days. We did see a decent sized drop into another stabilization, into another increase, pretty much getting right back to that stabilization level, right around that, about $4.10. And then we saw a small increase over time into a small dip, into another increase, into a stabilization. So we're seeing a lot of movement on EOS. Then from April 1st, we saw a massive increase of about 2x here. So we see about 484. We jump all the way, I guess not 2x. I was looking for a double jump, basically jumping to 613. Obviously a large jump, and then another correction into another large jump. So it shows how much EOS has potential-wise. It shows that there's a lot of legs behind this project. And a lot more into it than just a pump and dump. Obviously, with the volume being so large at that 7.5 billion and the market cap being at that 6.4 billion, which is also large, we're starting to see a lot more potential rise out of EOS. A lot more people starting to get invested in understanding really the potential behind it. And because of this, we're going to give you the price predictions, like I said, for April, May, and 2021. I see EOS definitely making its way closer to that $8 mark by the end of April. I think we will see an all-time high right around $8.50, definitely possible in April. And moving into May, I think we're going to continue to see increases making its way right close to that $10 mark. I think we could see an all-time high right around $9.50, $9.75, and maybe a stabilization right around $9.25 as well. I think that's just easily a possibility for EOS to make it that far. As we continue to talk more about EOS on this channel, or continue to get more details and why it's so important that this continues to go in the right direction. I think the price increase on EOS is obviously happening for a reason. If we see in the last week, like we said, that 57% increase, just massive. A lot of movement right now, and because of that, I think by the end of 2021, we won't slow up too much. I think we will continue to rise. However, I think EOS will easily be an $18 to $20 coin by the end of 2021, which would be at least a 3x. I see that as a very easy possibility. In my opinion, I see a lot more volume and market cap coming to EOS very shortly. I think the all-time high, like I said, could easily be in that $20 to $22 range, but I do see stabilization right around that $18 to $19. So we'll see what happens with EOS. We'll keep an eye out on EOS and see, like I said, what happens with this coin altogether. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's video. I'll see you all in the next one.